What's up, guys? Welcome to a new video. It's been a minute. That's why I'm back with like a new hairstyle. You guys see it? I don't know if you guys like it. I don't care, honestly, but whatever. Hey guys, welcome to a new video. My name is Prince Mason. So you guys know, always bring you guys tips and tricks on photography, retouching. And right now, we're talking about how to get products for free as a photographer or a cinematographer or even a makeup artist, whatever you are, as long as you're a creative. This video is going to break down how you can get products for free. Now, before I get into this video, I want you to subscribe to my channel. So if you haven't, please subscribe, and also give you a thumbs up if you like the video. Comment below, let me know if any of these things that I'm saying resonates with you, because like I said, I'm just going to tell you how to get stuff for free and how I get stuff for free. Now, before we get into today's video, I just want to say something. Free is not a word that exists when it comes to brands sending you products, because at the end of the day, they always try to get something back in return. So yes, I would say I'm kind of like straying from the title already, but you guys get what I mean by getting products for free. Get a brand to send you products, you guys definitely at the end of the day will have a type of agreement. They might not want something back in return, they might just want feedback, but at the end of the day, that's still not free. They are getting something back. So the word free in this context has to be put in kind of like quotation. It's free. So put it at the back of your mind, take it as you may. Now, when it comes to getting products for brands, I've been doing that for a few years right now, and I've gotten quite a few products from brands. In fact, there are a few brands in my DMs right now and in my emails right now, talking about sending me products. And for a lot of them, I always say no, but there are some brands that I really want to work with and some lights that I really want to test. For example, I love what Zhiyun is doing, and I want to test out their Molus B series, and I just checked out the G300. I made a video about that. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Absolutely love that light. That's the light I'm shooting with right now. That is my go-to light when it comes to YouTube right now. So I love that light, and I want to check out the B series and all that stuff, and I'll tell you how I got to get these lights and also test these lights out, and at the end of the day, what I am going to be giving back, because like I said, free. Put that at the back of your mind. So what's the best way to get products as a photographer, videographer, and all that stuff? The first one is just positioning yourself as somebody that these brands can work with. And what do I mean by that? If you do photo shoots, you shoot, like film, whatever it is that you shoot, create a lot of behind the scenes. When you create your behind the scenes, just don't create a behind the scenes showing your client or your talent. Create behind the scenes that show the products that you're using to do these projects. At the end of the day, you can do a little talking over the video, if you want. Sometimes you don't have to, you can just show the products that you're using and then you're good, but I see a lot of people do behind the scenes and they just show their clients. They don't really show the products that they are using. If you can talk a little bit about the product, sometimes even just talk about what your camera settings are and all that stuff. It goes a long way, because now people are looking at what you're using, and if they love your work, they want to use the same thing to actually like get their work to look like yours. So yeah, it just goes a long way, influencer stuff, right? So doing more thorough behind the scenes, like you don't have to go overboard with your behind the scenes. Like I've learned that now. I don't do like a lot of slow motion and all that stuff. I just have my DJI Pocket Osmo Pocket 3 right now, and I just do most of my behind the scenes with that, right? By the end of the day, I still give insights on what I'm doing, show different products that I'm using, brands like this, and they want people to see their products and how their products are being used. So for the most part, if you start doing all that, brands will start recognizing you, and these brands will want to work with you. So they might reach out to you and tell you that, hey, would like to send you this for free. I want you to do a video for it. Like I said, free. There's no such thing as free. So they'll reach out to you and say, hey, would like to send you this stuff for free. I want you to like just show it in your behind the scenes. So yeah, that's the first way to get these brands to recognize you and actually send stuff out. So it doesn't matter if you are here in Canada, if you're in the States, if you are in India, if you are in Nigeria, if you're in Ghana. The honest truth is that if you have a following, these brands for the most part are global. Not some of them would not work with some people in certain places, not because you're from there, it's just because of the Number one, shipping might be very expensive for them. Secondly, the economic value of actually sending stuff there, because they're like, okay, you know, are people here really going to buy directly from us and all that stuff? So yeah, put that at the back of your mind. But for the most part, they're very open to working with people in different parts of the world. I mean, for me, Godox worked with me when I was back in Nigeria, and I'm really grateful for that. So hey, just do your thing. You never can tell, or you never know who's going to be interested in work with you. So that's number one. The first thing, like I said, is creating the type of work that these brands want to see and these brands want to work with. Number two is actually creating really good work. So, you know, it's one thing to show behind the scenes and all that stuff. When your work is good, like your work is immaculate, is like top of, you know, the class that you're in, a lot of these brands will want to work with you, and they might want to work with you in different ways. You know, not just sending you products. They might want you to come be part of like a workshop that they're doing, or, you know, part of a campaign that they're doing. And, you know, in the process of that, they will give you free stuff along with paying you to come and be one of the people that will speak or teach and all that stuff at your campaign. So creating work that is really good and work that stands out is another reason why a lot of these brands will want to work with you. Heck, they might even have you issue a project for them and, you know, use their products, and at the end of the day, you know, still give you those products and say, hey, you know, want you to continue using our products, you know, because we want to continue working with you moving forward, right? So I know somebody here that the brand had an agreement with, and he had already bought like a lot of lights from this brand. So when the brands wanted to do something here in Canada, they reached out to him, you know, they paid him, he brought those lights, and they still gave him some more lights, you know, as part of like the payment for everything that he did. Like I said, it's not free per se, but they paid him what he asked for and still gave him lights. So yeah, free. Put that at the back of your mind. Okay, so that's another way. The third one is, if you have both of these things, you know, you are somebody that does a lot behind the scenes and shows how, you know, like you do your work, and, you know, you also have great work, but for some reason you feel like you are not working with these brands, or these brands can't see you, it's okay. A lot of these brands have so many people that they work with, and they can't see all the content online and know everybody. So at the end of the day, shoot them an email. If you have a brand that you like to work with and you like to test out their stuff, just shoot them an email and tell them, hey, you know what, this is my page, this is what I do, this is what I've done in the past, this is my work, and, you know, I'd love to test out one of your lights. At the end of the day, man, they have a ton of photographers, videographers, makeup artists, all these people that buy their lights, and it really doesn't hurt for them to, you know, like work with one person or one extra person that will probably show their lights to like 10,000, 5,000, or, you know, how many other thousand people that are out there watching your work. So hey, you know, reach out, send an email, send a proposal to these people, you know, hop in their DMs. Don't be scared of rejection. Rejection is just normal. It's like an everyday thing. I don't know why people are scared of being rejected. It's okay. You know, the highest thing they'll say is no, and somebody else somewhere will say, okay, you know, great, want to work with you. Now, the one thing I want you to put in mind is that do not think that because you don't have a lot of following and, you know, like you don't get like a lot of views, these brands will not work with you. They like to work with micro influencers, you know, like small creators. A lot of small creators actually get a lot of things from these brands, and they work with them because those creators can have a partnership with them and create user generated content for them and all that stuff. To work with big creators is expensive. I mean, I'm not even average, like I'm still a small channel in the grand scheme of things, you know, compared to a lot of these other channels out there, right? And also, you know, that the group that I actually like speak to are like a minority, you know, like the most of my audiences are like Black people. So I'm kind of like a small channel in the grand scheme of things. So they'll still work with you regardless. So like I said, they want to work with micro influencers. So don't think that because you don't have a lot of following, these brands will not work with you. They will. And at the end of the day, if you do not get something for free, you might at the end of the day just get like a good discount that will work for you. So put that at the back of your mind. But anyways, just wanted to spill the tea on how you can, you know, set yourself up to get products. Every time I want to say free, I feel like doing this, but I'm tired of doing it. But yeah, you guys get what I'm saying. So to get products to test out, and this can eventually lead to sponsorship deals. But anyways, thank you so much for watching today's video. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this, and also give it a thumbs up. And also check out my pro retouching pack. I'll put a link in the description below. Check it out. It will help you retouch better, retouch faster. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, my guys and girls. And I'll just stop there. Peace out, everybody.